Chapter 12, Section 2, Installment Loans. Installment loans are loans that are paid off by a sequence of equal periodic payments, which pays off both the principal and any interest accumulated. APR, or annual percentage rate, is the interest rate for these loans, which is based on the actual amount received by the borrower. Finding the total installment cost and financial charge for these loans. To find the total installment cost, we need to add any down payments to the total amount of payments made, which can be found by multiplying the payment amount by the number of payments. The finance charge can be calculated by subtracting this installment cost by the cash price of the purchase. The amount financed is the amount of money borrowed, which can be calculated by subtracting the cash price of the purchase by any down payments made. Using these equations, we can now answer questions about installment loans. Frank Martins recently began working at a community college in the music department. He purchased a classic guitar costing $3,800 with a $500 down payment and 36 monthly payments of $109.61 each. Find the total installment cost, the finance charge, and the amount financed. To find the total installment cost, we add the down payment of $500 to the total payments made. 36 payments of $109.61 were made, resulting in a total installment cost of $4,445.96. The finance charge is the difference of this total installment cost and the cash price of $3,800. Subtracting the two results in a finance charge of $645.96. The amount financed is the amount that we need to borrow. The cash price was $3,800. Subtract the down payment of $500, resulting in $3,300 being the amount financed. There are two ways to calculate the annual percentage rate, or APR. The first way is to approximate the APR using a formula. The formula to calculate the approximate APR is 24 times the finance charge, all divided by the amount financed times one more than the total number of payments. Again, note that this formula is only used for estimating the APR. Let's use this formula in an example. Ed West decides to buy a used car for $6,400. He makes a down payment of $1,200 and monthly payments of $169 for 36 months. Find the approximate APR. To find the approximate APR, we need to first find the finance charge and the amount financed. The total installment cost is $1,200 down payment plus 36 payments of $169, resulting in the total cost of $7,284. From here, we can find the finance charge. The $7,284 minus the cash price of $6,400 gives us a finance charge of $884. The amount financed is the cash price minus the $1,200 down payment. resulting in $5,200 being the amount financed. Now we can plug in this $882 finance charge, the $5,200 amount finance, and the 36 payments into the formula. We end up with a numerator value of $21,216 divided by a denominator value of $192,400, resulting in an approximate APR of 0.110 or about 11% APR. The second way to calculate the APR is through the use of a table. Before going to the table, we must first multiply the finance charge by $100 and then divide by the amount financed. This result gives us the finance charge per $100 of the amount financed. Now we can go to the table. From here, we're going to read down the left column of the APR table to the proper number of payments. From there, move across until we find the number that is closest to what we found in step 1, and then read the value at the top of that column to give us the estimated APR. To see this in action, let's use the previous example. So in the previous example, Ed purchased a used car costing $6,400. This has a monthly payment of $169 per month for the 36 months after the $1,200 down payment. We found the total finance charge to be $884 and the amount financed to be $5,200. To estimate the APR using the APR table, we first multiply the finance charge of $884 by $100 and then dividing by $5,200 the amount financed. This gives us a value of 17. Now that we have this, we can go to the table. So from the table, reading down the left column, we find our number of payments being 36 payments. From here, we move across the row until we get to a value that is closest to 17, which is 17.01. The value at the top of this column is 10.5%. This is going to be the estimated APR for this purchase using the APR table.